Your Monday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of COVE VEIN. Last time, we stopped at the Virgin Born. We did one try against it, like the first one, without potion and stuff. But we kind of came to the conclusion that continuing that way would make us finish the game early. As in, if we do beat the Virgin Born, we cannot go do the 3 expansions. And I kind of paid for 3 expansions, and I would like to at least experience them once. I know how I am with games, and not that I don't like Souls-like, it's the total opposite. But the thing is, since I have so many Souls-like, it's gonna take an incredible while before I come back. And if you guys are watching this on the YouTube side of things, please drop a like and subscribe. That would help the channel a ton. And the people that are on Twitch, well, I know you guys that are here already are the people that are there usually, but for the people that watch us on YouTube, if you like Twitch as well as a way to consume content, and you want to have a chat that is more active with the community, well, that's the way to go. And you can go and drop a follow on Twitch too. So this is one of the expansion. I don't even remember. I think we took the one with fires somewhere in the description. I have no idea what we're supposed to see it, but at the end of all of those maps, we're supposed to have bosses. There's also a bunch of, like, not alternate boss, but optional bosses that are into those depths. Like all the map that we skip, we will probably go through them at some point just so that we kill a little bit more boss before before I finish the game. Reason being, well, yeah, we pay for that content so that we can play, and I feel like it's wasteful not to play them. Hello? I am... What is this? I guess this is a trial in which you can unlock stuff if you do some sub-quests. Most of them look like skins or shit like that. Hellfire Pipe looks kind of interesting though. You beat Sekiro, by the way. You're gonna play New Game Plus now. Happy to hear. How did it went, by the way? Did you mentally survive the thing? You're a grandma of 12. I read that, Tina, and I'm like, is it the age that you have inside, like in your heart, or is it the amount of kids? But yeah, it's a grandma of 12. Does that make you, does that bring you like god power about clicking first? Hey James, how you doing? Wonderful. And you're here for 2 reasons: show support, and oh James, I'm so sorry, we made a male character, so the only any boobs we get into this game are basically the one we have during cutscenes. But you know, it's been a while. We haven't had any very violent, how do we say this, very obvious fan service. So I guess we must be close to have some more. Oh wow, we hit like a freaking truck. Okay, so I don't know how the expansion were balanced. I'll be completely honest. You get the expansion, you know, the 3 maps that we found after fighting Meadow? Well, this is how you unlock the expansion. So you kind of don't get them too early in the game. And I'm not exactly sure how difficult those are supposed to be. Like, if I should have went straight to them after Meadow, or if continuing in the few maps after Meadow was still a decent thing to do, you know? Here? Wow! What the hell happened? Wait, my button. I forgot my button. I'm dead. I forgot how to use my blood thingy. It's only been like 4 days. Now I know. Yeah. What a shame. And it's such a good game. You really haven't played anything that clicks more with you and your playstyle. Dude. Okay. If you fell in love with Sekiro like me, I cannot recommend you enough to go and get yourself 9 soul. Okay? Like, you just don't get yet how much that's going to be a love story. It's also one of the games that we will probably play soon because I bought it and I'm going to cry my life out trying to play it. but I have big feelings that, like, you did like Hollow Knight, right? Nine Soul is like the baby in between Hollow Knight and Sekiro. If it can like rise up your expectation. What do you need to get? How? Okay, I lost my XP there. In Soul, 9 like the number, and Soul's like SOLS. I just bought it. It's on my list of things to play at some point, but that's the beginning of a love story that you just don't know about yet. I'm telling you. There you go. Honestly, fighting with Yakumo sometimes feels like you're just abusing the enemies. So where are those two assholes spawning from? They just look like they pop in my bum. Did I found one? Okay, they are behind. Shooting this guy. They both one-shot me. Okay, let's go. That was so bad. Bring back Yakumo, because, yeah, I need someone to take a little bit of the aggro off my ass. Okay, these two guys, like, I was under the impression that the enemy did not look hard enough for this expansion, and these two guys just fixed my expectation. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. And we did play the beta in the past here for Nine Souls. My vibe was truly that it was... This guy's hammer is like straight out of some sort of hell. I just want it now. If I can have it and hit just like as half the damage this guy does with it, I'm in a good spot. Here we go. Yeah. Wait for the Steam winter sale. They're coming like in a week. I think they're supposed to start Thursday if they follow their regular schedules. So just hold on just a bit. You're not wrong, right? Foreign captains actually follow the right path. So going on an unwinnable enemy and then strolling by, you just get stuck by 3 to 4 times on the whole. Yeah, but okay. I want to say something. This game, if I follow what How Long to Beat says, we definitely just like lived through it. It feels like we cheated. Okay, like it is absurd how this game was not as hard as I was expecting it, or as long to play as I was expecting it. Bullshit. Okay, bring back Yakumo. Ah, I'm dead. Okay. I have a feeling that those two are just optional. You know what I mean?
Hey, you okay?
That she can actually not go there and still have a good path.
Close. No harm in being prepared.
Here. Also, props to anyone that finished this game without an ally. Just installed Hollow Knight. You beat 3 boss right now. Got the dash. Oh, but the game feels easy and smooth. You really like it, but okay. HK, go further. Some boss are still gonna be challenging, but it's really not the hardest game. Like, I love the difficulty of HK because it's not too hard, it's not too easy, and it's a good like first Soul slash Metroidvania for a lot of people. Big boy. Ah, you're freaking kidding. They're both one comboing my ass, and Yakumo does not even have the ability to heal me when that happens. Back my XP before I died.
Oh, you're up again.
This is definitely like a TOA kind of thing, by the way. Not that we're not interested, but I don't think this is the most urgent thing to do in any game. That's like some post-game stuff. Yeah. Boy, the enjoyment of those that already finished most of it, you know. Here. I'm getting that guy with a big hammer. Ah, Snipey the sniper got me. And I got inhibited. I'm gonna run. Yakumo's gonna fall for sure because he stays in the middle of those two. Slam. Slam. Okay, let's get ready to heal up Yakumo. Because he's definitely playing as if like he was immortal. Get him. Bull freaking shit. He's also freaking tanky. Okay, I'm dead. But Yakumo will bring me back. Thank you, sir. You're a charm. Ugh! Oh, Fitz, go sleep. Wonderful. Take care. It's like 2 a.m. yesterday today. So it's all good, Fitz. Take care. Thanks a ton for having passed by. It's always nice to have you around. And the only thing, the keyboard control a bit different. You might, oh, like me. Hollow Knight definitely is one of those games that has been built to be played with a controller. Like, out of doubt. I've seen, like, as it often is the case, most speedrunner will play it with keyboard and mouse, but that's just because they want reliability of their input. If you're not a speedrunner, play Hollow Knight as a... Oh, bullshit. Where are they coming from if I die there? Look, they spawn from there. I am 90% sure. There you go. Yaku is carrying my ass. Bam. Bam. Big swing because we can or can't. Payback. I got hurt. Yeah.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I'll get the gunner first, I think. I'm pretty sure they just spawn out of nowhere. Like, because they can. Okay, no. Okay, they spawn from here. They are protecting absolutely nothing. And the world is on fire. I'm a bit confused about where I think it's on the right that I was. Fudge me. Get ready to heal him back because Yakumo's going down soon. Fighting 1 Yakumo is okay because he dodged a lot, okay? But 2 is above its pay grade. I got 1. Oh, yeah. It definitely has been built with a controller in mind. No questions asked there. Here. Like most Metroidvania, honestly. This guy does not look like he knows what he has to do. It's funny. Yet he still succeed. Okay, the guy with the hammer looks bugged. And I guess it's because we grabbed its butt and he was not agreeing with us, you know? He felt shame. He didn't know what to do with this. Did I trigger that little light behind me? Yes, I did. We have the map of that zone. This area splits into 2 straight at the start. I don't like it. It's gonna mess with my brain the whole time. I'm gonna know that I missed out on something. Hello, big boy. Oh. Already a boss? Neat. If I had known, I would have prepped, though. Okay, this. I misclicked. Fudge me. Okay, sir. I'd like some time to prep. Now I kind of feel ready. I have no more potions, though. Wow. Thank you, Yaku. I have to kill those two jerks every time before I kill them. Hard zone. Just to explain why you're in love with Sekiro. I did it yesterday and then proceeded to watch streamer play it and talk to them about the game for 12 hours. Are you hyper-focusing?
My gear might not be cut.
I'm saying this in the most, like, inoffensive way I can, okay? Yeah. Do you want to try a hitless run of Sekiro? Because it's crazy the amount of freaking streamer that can do it. I can't pass the game, but people can do freaking, like, maybe it's all good. I didn't say anything. Don't listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna go straight for the boss. These two will drain way too many of my resources if I don't. Also, my XP are behind them. Again, I don't want to leave them on the floor, so let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, we run still. We run still. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna do this and that and prep for a charge. Look, big boy, I also want to get back my XP if I can, so I'm gonna do it. My turn, right? Yeah, kind of. He's gonna have a second phase for sure. This is an expansion boss, okay? And if you've played any Souls, the conceptor and developer kind of learn what they have to do to make good bosses and good stuff on the expansions. So expect this guy to not have only 1 bar of HP. Boom! Okay, fudge. I had time to give a full load though. That's kind of nice. Let's go. Heal up a bit. Oh, I thought Yakumo would hold him for a little longer. Bullshit. He did that like 3 times. But I guess it's probably his move when I run away. That would just make sense. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's my turn.
Bring it any time.
One phase. It went sort of fast. Second try, we got that big boy. And his area looks like it's a dead end. Yeah. I guess we have to come back on our path or check if we can dump down somewhere here. Definitely not. That's not an option. Hi, Van. How you doing? And you won't be doing it less. The only challenge one you will do is without the Kudos Charm. What does Kudos Charm bring to you? And Demon Bell on New Game Plus. +3. When you remove Kudos Charm, if you don't parry perfectly, you lose a bit of health and Demon Bell. Oh. So, like, to force you to get good, you're just going to take off the thing that gives you a little bit of loose. But you're super sick during the weekend. I also started to have a little bit of a throat ache. And tomorrow I'm teaching 4 classes. Today was chill though. I only had to teach the 2 first classes. So me and my wife, we went and we got sushi for the dinner. Like I took half the day with my wife and my third born. I'm gonna go there first. Looks like it's higher and not the right, yeah, not the right path. Again, old world material. You didn't even go to school today. Okay. But tomorrow you should be here because they gave you antibiotics. I mean, if you don't feel well, antibiotics will not fix you like magic, you know? But I guess that, like, if you feel better, you might come to school. Bring a mask. Be a good human being. Respect people around you. Here we go. But yeah. They're working pretty well. Very nice. Black Greatsword. Okay, that's like... I'm gonna be honest, the thing he has in its end swinging at me looks epic. I kinda want it. Hey, look, we have a shrimp incoming, I believe. Oof. Okay, that was a weird trait, but fine. It's not gonna be long. I think I can press pause. No, I can't.
Then don't stress about it.
Duh! Okay. Heal up. Hello, Momo.
Even the bad guys are like fabulous, sexy. It's weird.
What do you mean?
No, I mean they have curves, they have boobs. You know, it's a female bad guy.
Yeah, because there's male and female, not Ravager, but like
Revenant.
Revenant that turned into Lost. Hey, Shrimp. We have a shrimp here.
She's like,
Hello.
okay, Dad don't want me here. Okay.
She spent the last half an hour before the stream started with me because she wanted to hear some song. She really wants to be in Dad's office. Like all the time. She's fleeing during the day on the second floor just to come into my office and like basically do what Dad do. You really don't count no hit run and shit because people go through the game not doing 80%. Oh, that's why you want it. That's because like you still want to have fun without like doing for hit list. She can leave with a hat. I don't mind. It's yours, I think, also. Surrounding map.
Sorry.
I mean, okay, big boy there spotted us and he wants to shoot at me with what looks like a carabine. Yep. A carabine sword? You're freaking kidding me. This asshole did not even try. Just went kicks out and that was it. Yakumo, I would like for you to partake into our tentative of controlling the bad guy. And his baby left. Yeah. But yeah, no risk tomorrow, so you won't wear a mask. What do you mean there's no risk tomorrow? Hey, ma'am? Ma'am? You're gonna cough into my face and make me sick for the holidays? Is that what you're saying? No risk? Hey. Ah, bullshit. Okay. I found a map. Also found load some friend. Oh, bullshit. Thank you, Yakumo, again. One more. Let's go Elo. Let's say 24 hours of taking the pill is no kind of any. Will you risk my health and the one of my like six weeks old baby? And yes, I'm calling your emotions there. Absolutely. I am shameless. Here we go.
Don't run too far ahead.
It's like someone said they became the champion in UFC, but has just fought one fighter. Well, yeah, no, but like they fought the champion and beat the champion. Isn't it the case like me? Isn't it how you actually become champion? By beating the old champion? It's not that kind of sick. Aww. It's the kind of sick that makes you sound cool in a party. Like, that shit's sick. Here. I don't like support fighters. Here we go. And I wanted to eat that guy and that played against me. Most definitely, apparently. Lost shard. Not that hype. Is pet followed? Yes, it did. Wow. And Yaku could not heal me because he was controlled. Bacteria's in throat. If you cough in my face,
Okay.
I'll make you wear one. Letting you know ahead of time, okay? Here. At 6 weeks, I don't want them to get like streptococcus or whatever. Here. There we go. So cough on someone else. Deal? Deal. I'm always on low HP. Yeah. Actually, like most enemy at the moment are basically hitting me like trucks. So I'm always at low HP because I can't recover. There you go. But he don't cap. Okay, thank you. Aw. Such a bad person for not wanting, like, people to just cuff for their old freaking, 4 weeks afterward. Here. I really feel though, okay, one of the things that I feel is the saddest about COVID. I want you to understand something that's gonna sound like the worst and saddest freaking little shit ever, okay? If you go into any Asian country, okay, and you tell them, you talk to them about mask, you know what I mean? For them, it's normal. You go there, and when you're sick, you wear a mask just out of respect for the people around you. In North America, it is incredible the amount of crybaby that was like, oh, I can't breathe with a mask. What am I gonna do? You know, like, bitch. Hi, good night. Was that Momo again? Okay. Bye, Kelly, je t'aime. Like, no, you're not gonna die. Yes, people that do have asthma can wear them without any consequences. Like, you don't have to build a world in which it's the end of it, you know? And it's just that you have struggle breathing. Yeah, but that's natural for you. And like, it's not a little N20 mask that will change that. You're just choking on air. Here. Oh, fudge, I had no more stamina. I did not notice. Boom. These guys are draining my blood point, by the way, by attacking. And they've put me a debuff that will, like, just lower my point as it goes. It's fine. But yeah. It is absolutely incredible the amount of North American that made a big story out of that. Meanwhile, like, there's some days in China where people were just wearing one because, like, the air was polluted around them. Like, go check Peking. In basically in today's time. Bullshit. Okay, run away. Heal up. I wanted to stab you, but that won't work apparently. So go check Peking at the moment. They are basically choking in smog because there you go. Because they had to produce all those freaking Christmas gifts for the last 3 months. It's absurd. So people are wearing masks there, not even because they're sick, so that they can breathe actually. And those masks turn out like to be black at the end of the day because, yeah, it's absurd. Yeah, but you know, like, as long as that smoke is not on our side of the world, why would we care? It's not like hair is like freely rolling around the world, right?
Got something we can use?
Okay, that's not where we go, eh? Yeah, that looks like a dead end. Like another one. Am I missing something here? Maybe that other side? I'll go check. You miss your little pink mask you had during COVID? I mean, the one that, like, we're talking cheap one that you can throw in the garbage, or we're talking like a fancy pink one? Were they different, or were they just the same but in a different color?
Hold on.
I think that's the way then.
I'm on my way.
Where else? Yeah, we didn't go there, so that must be it.
This is serious.
11 hats. Oh, wow. But they are like 15-second each. What the fudge? This guy hits harder than most boss we had in this game. He has a shield and a sword, and can cast spell from a distance. And they're like, no, that's fair. That's gonna be fun. People will like it. Here. Here. Oh yeah, Kumo's down. Okay. Have to run a bit. Do this to make it a little bit more enjoyable. Slap the face off this guy. It didn't change a thing. He didn't mind much. One more. And here we go. GG for this guy, and the other one is still alive, and I still don't have Yakumo, and I want another missile, but the missile is not that far behind, and that shit. Okay, I wonder if the guy with the big shield is like still at half HP or not. If he is still at half HP, I'm taking my chance here. Let's go. Okay. We traded. Oh. Okay, big boy, I'm coming back. He's gonna be mine. Here.
Hey.
Where did I go last? I think that's there. So, we might skip a few small encounters just to go faster to our goal. Slap. What is this supposed to lead me to? Out of a fall because, like, Yakumo's in the way. Maybe that's it. Am I go up there? I know that was useless. Gives you a good sight on where you're going, though. Avoid that encounter. It just does not give me a way back if shit hits the fan, though. That's it. Kill this weakling. Oh no! This guy with the great black sword. Fudge me! Yaku, please. Sir, thank you. You're freaking kidding. Here goes a buttload of XP. So Van, if there was 11, they must have been shorter. Please reassure me, like 15 minutes each, 15 seconds each. Because it's supposed to be 3 minutes an hour, Van. If, like, everything goes as... hello. Yeah. They try to sell you today. What is your algorithm saying about you? Like, all those Google had thingy. Okay. This dude looks half blind, but he still pay attention to me when I drop down, so I'm gonna go to him. Let's go. Backstab. Big charge. Slap him until he dies. Let's go. Makeup and computer. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. What else would you sell to yourself? Think about it. And then figurines. One see about Eluva Boss. By the way, I'm finally caught up with Eluva Boss. My Friday was mostly used to that and to correct some bad students. That's about it. That was my Friday. I did a bunch of grading and I listened to the second season of Eluva Boss. Yeah. Bullshit. I want to see a referee. Oh man, I'm playing like absolute shit. Yaku. That's it. I'm taking my revenge, killing them both with the same stam bar. No, not exactly, but close. Once cannon figures and Pokemon card. You're not so lazy? What do you mean? Makeup and computer makes you lazy? Is that a new thing that I don't know about? Yeah? Oh, fudge. Okay, the gunner there is going to be an issue at some point. I just wanted to melee douche. Come to me. I'll take one of the douchebag at a time. See, the guy with the shield just goes back. I'm taking him. Do that. He's gonna get me. Yeah, I knew. Here. These guys have more moves than most of the boss we fought early in the game. Okay. But not a better AI. No, like the Eluva Bus season. Absolutely, I caught up like Eluva Bus season 2. during Friday. I binged it. Like, I was lazy as fudge. Bam! I dodged your BS. And I'm on to you now. Yeah, the gunner is in my back. It's fine. I still want to kill him. I feel like he's going to drop me a cool sword. I was wrong. He's just a big jerk. There you go. But you're too lazy to watch it. To watch season 2? You're too lazy to watch the second season? I mean, okay. Once again, as a teacher, I cannot recommend that to anybody that is not an adult. Even though it's little, like, cute characters.
Still regenerate some.
It might give you an extra reason to want to watch it, but that is not my place to judge. Here? That anvil looks freaking weird. Ooh, wait, it's a boss. Again, okay. See, there's a bunch of new cutesy in that map. But this guy looks like a random dude. Yeah, the other one also did that. Like the last two bosses, they look like dude we met elsewhere in the map, but in boss version. Like, with extra move to make them look cooler. I feel like he changed. Like a lot. He has a buttload of HP. Ow. Does he have an exit behind him? Wow. He's changing weapon as you're fighting him. Oh, that's a nice jerk. Oh. Here we go. Another big slap seems to be in demand. No! Yakum was about to be able to... It's done. You can't revive me anymore. No! Okay, fine. Wow. Yakumo is definitely my goat here. Here. I will not be able to heal him if he falls. Yeah, he has two phases. He has a phase where he hits like a freaking truck. He thinks he's a melee god. And he has another one where he is just a super mage. My turn. And I missed. Great. Okay. But shit. Yakumo is my healing potion at the moment, and he's down. Bring him back. Oh. Okay, Tompi. Watching the Harley Quinn show. I haven't even heard of it.
Back up, huh?
You got home and died. Is it because you worked on Friday? Which, I mean, to be honest, at the moment, you are in the last, like, few weeks before Christmas working into a mall. I have bad news for you. You know that thing you used to call mental health? Yeah. I would say it's about 2 weeks away from being a... Oh, you are sick as hell. Sad. But it's 2 weeks away from being just a faint memory. Like, rest assured, you won't even remember that word. It's okay? Go work in retail just before Christmas. You guys will understand. My first hit will hit like a truck. Let's go. Oh, okay, too sad. Let's go. Get that shit. Wow. Thank you, Yaku. Up once. He seems to have only like 2 style for now, but he might go crazy later in both styles, you know? Let's go for a big swing. Oh, bullshit. We totally failed that shit. Go for a double buff again. Because we can, and I'm going to try to like slide a big slap onto him. What happened? I think we traded. Which isn't the worst. Oh, cool. If we can lock him up like that, we're definitely in a better position. I'm going to heal twice. Bullshit. Yeah, that's trashy. I think rolling toward him is definitely the way during that phase. Because it looks like he has a weak ability to hit into his back, like most people. Wookie, turn back into a mage. That's a new move, you see? Like his shenanigans basically means that he has twice the new move at the end in the second or third phase. I'm dead. I'm dead. I deserve that because I did not give time to Yakumo to catch up. Okay. You no-showed on Sunday because you didn't have the energy to call work, and when you woke up, they were hella mad at you, you think. You know, they would. Uh-huh. No-showed and you did not call to say that you would no-show? Like, I don't know how to say this. You... I don't say you won't hoe them shit, but if you want to keep the job, usually you take the time to tell them I'm not coming in because I'm sick as fudge. At the very least. And then they're gonna say, did you find someone to replace you? And you will tell to your manager, well, no, that is your job, actually. Okay? But still, it's a good way to show respect to just at the very least say, I'm gonna be a no-show today because I'm dying in my bed, you know? Or anything else of the genre. Just like let them know. And afterward, if they are not happy, that is the least of your problem, you know? Thought we'd be able to knock him up, but we could not. Bullshit! I want a ref. Here. Calm down, big boy. Coming in. Fudge. Buff. I don't like this move because, like, during the release of this, he's free. And he can still come at me, you know? Pump. Pump. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, if you're not too close, this one is not that problematic. Yep. Heal up once because I can. Honestly, that shit like seems to be breaking the bar of the enemy so much. It is not that worth it to go for the big attack on that sword. Just so that you can stun lock the enemy doing the basic move. That's it. Very chill. 3 tries. Seasonal anyway, so in mid-January you're out. Oh, I didn't know you were seasonal. How long have they kept you? Because I feel like it's been a while that you've been working for them. Have you survived 3 months in their system? Because if you do survive 3 months, I don't think they can just kick you out as a basic seasonal, you know? I feel like I've emptied that area. Just side bosses. We started September, October. No. I mean, I'm accounting more than 3 months in that. I may be wrong, but if you want to keep the job, I think you can, or they have to pay you like some sort of severance back. You want to be out? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like, don't fight it then. Just let this happen. You are employed as a seasonal employee. Is it really a title you can have? Like, is there a legal difference in between a seasonal and a non-seasonal employee? I mean, I'm talking in workers' right. Out of the fact that they should like let you go after a few weeks if that's the case. I think we can have one level up. Yep, take it. Not much to lose, but that's okay. Did we get anything here? I'm gonna get in that place just in case, because there might be a cool boss in there and we just don't know, you know. Good morning, sunshine.
Eyes open.
You know, there's a boss. Yoop. Yoop. I should have used the other 2 buff. Good morning. I don't feel like the expansion is satisfying at all. Cool scene, nothing, just like, I guess it's a little zone and 3 bosses. I don't know if all the expansions are like this. And I'm not saying it's not a cool boss, I'm just saying like, he has a moveset that looks like the one of the Panther. Like Queen's Claw. Yeah! Yaku, please, thank you. Okay, heal up. Heal up. Let's go slap. Because we didn't hit him yet. I want to see how much damage we do onto this big boy. Ah, almost nothing. I have a feeling that he's going to be weaker to maybe more magical approach. Looking at his whole metal look and everything. Yep.
Stay calm.
Just a vibe.
You'll get tunnel vision if you're too worked up.
How do I get elements into my thing? First up, I'm gonna go check because we got a new blood code recently. Just want to go check what is into it. Yo, I'm not even sure which one it is. Is it this one? No, it's not. Isis. Hermes. So, heroic fangs increase damage dealt by charge drains. Okay. Temporarily increase weapons defense against physical attack. Okay. So that lets you like block better. Focus. Chance of item dropping from defeated enemy. That's interesting, but you need to get Vestige too. The rate at which the focus gauge is consumed. Okay. It's passive. That's interesting, actually. And what is that shriek given?
Stomach bothering you?
Bloody impact, passive. Increased stun resistance. That's interesting as well. This guy got a few good passive, actually. And if I go check what I have that I can activate here.
Sure
Really not much. Balance up. Resilience, focus. Not what I'm looking for. Is there anything that looks so good that I need to take it? Improve stagger resistance, but reduce drain effectiveness. No, I love drain. This is what like let me knock my enemy out. Cloak of Winter. Freeze everything in invincibility with an Arctic Blizzard. Not what I'm looking for. Like, it's definitely not the place that we'll go into. Yeah, no, we're screwed. We just have to get good. Play him until we get like the 3 or 4 move he does. Go to second phase, learn those other moves. Get better. Okay. Also, on the 19th, you will officially be a legal danger on the road. I know that I will have to stop driving that day. Thank you for warning me, though. It's very nice. Here. Gonna be an extra reason for my wife not to go get her own permit. My turn? Okay, so those are just sub goals against that boss to like get some extra buff of some sort. Or items. Just loot. I think we traded, which is better than what I was expecting. I thought I was just swinging in the wind and getting knocked back. So, yay and nay. He's kind of quick on its feet. Like, going for a big move is costly. That's what I feel for now. I don't know what those trials are supposed to be, but I'm okay with this, I guess. Ow! I'm gonna take an healing just in case because Yakumo can't heal me for now. Slam. I did not recognize that move from so close. It's supposed to be like one of its long-range ones. Hey, honestly, the first phase is already pretty intense. I can only imagine the second one. Bullshit. Yeah. Oh. It went better, though. Yeah, you will scare everyone off the road, and therefore the road will be yours. Nah, you might end up with some, contravention. I'm not sure how to say this, but that's fine, you know. Survive for it's survived for long enough. It's so dumb. Okay, so the thing is, you survived for about a minute, so they're like, yeah, good job, dude. Here's a little something to make you feel better. Here. Okay, in the vestment I can carry. Is that better? No, that's not. I need stuff that carries off with strength. What is the best strength scaling I got? I guess it would be this. We just got it, and I don't have the minimal items to make this better. It's interesting, though. Lightweight and ice strength. That's true, man. Look at how how not heavy that shit is. I'll consider it. Hello, Malin Design. How are you doing? And as you can see, we are trying our chance against the boss, and he's he's outplaying us by a lot. Very good start. I'm not proud. Okay, let's go for this while he's hitting on my ally. Let's go. I'm gonna heal so that we can have some HP while Yakumo is getting a little bit beat back. This thing is freaking tanky. I really want to know a way to make him a little bit more tender where it's important, you know? Ow. This fight, I feel, has been made to be a war of attrition, basically. Here. Because this guy is quick, tanky, and kind of hits hard, but not too hard. So, kind of fair. You bought a Jinx shirt. The obsession is bad. Yeah. I mean, you're telling me you are listening to Harlequin at the moment? It's pretty much the same lot of character. So, tell me then, when you will play Baldur's Gate, who do you want to fix first? Because you really sound like the kind of person that will want to fix Shard. And, yeah. Here. Oh, man. Either Shard or Astarion. Here we go. The other one are not as fudge in the end, so it's not too bad. No! I saw the tail do the move and I was like, I'm gonna get absolutely beaten down. That freaking tail slap, I don't like it. Try to avoid spoiler, because you're trying to... Oh, okay, no, like, I'm gonna be honest. Start with Astarion. You'll want to fix him, but you can fix others as well. It's not because you choose one that the other you can't fix them. So you can pick Astarion and still spend half of your time fixing Shart, you know? Here. Fudge.
Back up, huh?
If you like a little bit of freedom into your game, I recommend against picking Karlach into your first playthrough. Because, yeah, she's worse than a paladin. This is all I have to say. Yeah, but for the rest, go for whatever you want. Gale is a golden retriever. Here. Okay, that's fine. We had the time to do the double slap first. My turn. And his turn. Slap in the face with the tail. Hey, man. I'll be honest. This is a massive amount of HP. That bar seems unending. I'm considering we'll go do another one of the expansion, just to see if all the big boss of the expansion are the same as this one, as in like in difficulty rating. And if that's the case, my other vibe is you have to kind of put the right element on your weapon to be able to go through them like decently.
This is all we've got for available.
We went to Fiery Oblivion. Let's go to the Celestial Ice Prison.
Come back immediately if you sense danger. Understood?
Okay, good, because you want the pretty girl as well. I mean, I'm trying to think about like the roster that they gave you. Oh, Van. Oh, Van. Okay, Van. Listen to me. I know it's a harsh start, and it's not making you run a good oriented playthrough, okay? Fudge Karlach. Karlach is a freaking paladin. Karlach is a stick in the mud. Karlach, you're gonna slap a freaking fly and she's gonna be like, I'm leaving the party. She's a freaking She's very limiting. That's what I'm gonna say. This is the gentle way to say it. She is very limiting. So unless you want to play a run in which you are Baldur's Gate 3, D&D but made as a game. Also, if you are looking for D&D made as a game that is cheaper, there is Solasta, but it's a computer game. But it does not require such a strong computer as Baldur's Gate 3. And like, yeah, it's not so bad for the kind of meme approach and feeling like you're playing D&D as well. But what was I saying? Yeah, in the list of the one you can have, okay, Vendura. Karlach is gonna make you ate a lot of your run unless you want to play the goodest goody two shoes ever. Okay, she's a freaking yeah. She's a paladin. She thinks she's a paladin. She has barbarian written on her character sheet. The girl is a paladin. She's lying to you when she says she's not. I'm gonna sit there. Let her be. Honestly, if you really want to play her, reskill her in paladin. It's gonna make sense. But all the option you got like Shart, which is shadow art. She is as, for me, she is as plain as white bread, okay? But I know a lot of, I very much overkilled that dude. Sorry, dude. She's explained as butter. People really like her because, yeah, second act is basically... There's a lot of stuff made around that character, so there's that. And you can fix her or you can make her go even more into the dark path. I will not go more precisely than this. That's about it. But if you want to play a good playthrough or an evil playthrough, both of them can be played with Shart with you. Karlak, freaking paladin with a stick in the mud. She will be leaving your party if you do anything evil in the first act. She was a pain to keep with me, okay? That's about it. Astarion can go good or evil, but definitely is more oriented toward like an evil run, depending on what you consider to be evil. But like, yeah, he's greedy. That's what I'm gonna say. Gale is a golden retriever. This is like the guy that's gonna do everything he can for you. He's gonna be a bit pushy for everything that is practicing to make baby oriented. But out of this, like, no matter what you try to do, he's gonna follow you and just be agreeing with you to whatever you do. Sometimes he's gonna be like, yeah, that's not a gentle thing to do, but he's not gonna leave you for this. And because you like Jinx, because you like Harlequin, because you can fix her as well, but like most people end up not doing it. There is a character you're going to meet in the game that is called Minthara. I think you would have fun playing Minthara, even though she's definitely one that comes with the most sus thing. You saw it gets thumped by GV. You played basketball or you watch someone playing basketball? And yeah, I don't know if you know, but like GV is one of the best freaking school for les concentrations sportives, you know? So I don't want to say that this makes sense, but this makes sense. So yeah, I truly think the one you want to play, even though personally I was not at ease playing her, okay, is Minthara. But Minthara very much push you toward more evil runs. It's very hard to keep her good. That's how it is. Here. But you can make her better. You can fix her. You went to the game. But yeah, at the end, LeBlanc gonna win its shirt. How so? Is that a racist statement, Poppy? I don't know, man. I don't watch them enough to know that, but you know. Let's say LeBlanc might not carry its name correctly. Here we go. I am, by the way, from Saint François. Like, most of my friends when I was a teenager came from there. As much as I know what I'm talking about, I'm making jokes, okay? Here we go. So, but yeah. Ooh. Nope. This looked like ice that would break, but that was just like little wigs. There we go, back up. I used to live in Saint François. I've spent my teenagehood in Saint François. I went to Leblanc for 1 year. Basically, my Sec 1, Sec 2, I did in a school in Pointe-aux-Trembles, which was like in the east of Montreal. And afterward, we moved to Saint François in the east of Laval. So I spent... how long? I spent basically my teenagehood from like 14 to 17 there. And then I moved into Centre-Ville de Laval and I stayed. Just because it's a little bit too campagne in Saint François. That's about it. Like, you're a little too far from the city. And when you want to go to school in university or college, staying in the SF like made absolutely no sense. But yeah, I've started loving D&D when I was in LeBlanc. That's where I've learned to play that game. Wow, big boy. Hey, that hurt. Let's go. He looks like he's doing something a little too cool. I should not have come close to him. But yeah. It's fine. It's fine. There's no much thing. You live there. Ooh, well, exactly. Like, I think one of the biggest thing in SF was the McDonald's, and people were all freaking out when it came to that place. But let's be honest, if your big thing is there is a McDonald's, you're barely a thing, you know? So, yeah. Also, I think they killed the, how do we call this? I think they killed the Videoton there. And now it's been replaced by, oh, what is it? It's been replaced by a... Am I at the right place? Kinda? Yeah, I am. No, it's been replaced by a Rona. Yeah, exactly. Sad. Yeah. I don't know if you've actually... You know... As old as you are, you probably have known the Videoton for a little while. There we go. There. Can I slap you back now? Yo, Yakumo! Yakumo is just rolling as if its life was on the line. You live.
Something we can use?
You played White D&D. Thank you, Ben. You live in comedy, in comedy. You gotta understand, Van's life is a joke. You see? She lives in comedy. Here we go. You come. Give me this. Let's get in. Oh man, that is the amount of HP I love on a boss. This guy is made out of butter and that's lovely, but he hit like a truck. By the way, yes, good boss design plays around like a triangle of important things, okay? There is 3 stats you need to give to a boss. Either he is tanky, either he hits like a truck, or either he goes fast. You give 2 of those 3 to a boss, and you have a boss that people will enjoy because they have to learn how to play on the weakness that the boss still has. And this guy, you can see, he's quick and he hits hard, but he's made out of butter. So, like, if you hit him hard, he feels it too. Which kind of fares it out, you know? I think we can go for the last hit. No! Monkey fudged me up. Please, Yaku. Please, Yaku. Thank you, Yaku. I'm gonna go and be greedy. Ah. No! What the fudge was that? Here, greater loss disperse. That's good. We got some Asclepius vestige. I think we already got Asclepius, so that would be just upgrade on him. And I'm gonna go get whatever dropped from this. 3 for 3 is done. 3 for 3. There's McDonald's everywhere. Yeah, I know, Van, but like, you gotta understand. In SF, it's an important landmark. Okay? People know where you live and they ask like, how close are you to the McDonald's? This is how big SF is. You're sad for you guys. I'm not in SF anymore. But I'm not in a way better place either. Like, I am in a place we call Convey. Oh yeah, it's kind of fine. It's poor. People are getting shanked, you know? We sometimes hear gunshot and people die. That's about the place where I live, okay? I'm not living in the Bronx, but like, if Laval had the Bronx, that would be here. It's atrocious. Here, you know, the pool at SF Moulin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's where you 3 for 3 in Radon. As in, like, you fought Radon 3 times and you killed him 3 times?
Hold on.
Or you meant something else? I think this guy, yeah, he protects the door in which I need to leave. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to go for your big boy, dude. Just don't be in my way and you will maybe live. Ouch. Well, or I will die. Wow. Killed by trash.
Oh, you're up again.
Oh, 3 characteristic about a boss. Yeah, I would agree with you, Poppy. And have you noticed something about Radon? I don't hear much good thing about Radon. Out of the fact that it's a very hard boss. Like, fair enough. It was fun. It took us about like 30 minutes to find a way to go against it, to beat him. But like, out of the fact that he's a hard boss,
Hold on. I'm on my way.
he looked like he was a little bit too much over the top. You know what I mean? When you think about another greater boss that I think people will, at least me, I have better memories of. What's her name? Malenia? Malenia had speed and strength. She was not that tanky. Once you understood how to break her poise, it became like a pretty fun boss to fight. But you needed to get like the poise mechanic and to be breaking it correctly. Or to make her bleed or fell over toxins, you know? Like, you needed to use some stuff. Wait. Break her. Where Radon, yeah, you can cheese Radon. You can always just, like, take pots and kill him being invisible, but that's fine. The Malenia vampire thing was really... Yeah, but she was fast. She was strong. She was not also tanky. Like, she had her specialty. Is that all there is to this area? No, it feels a little empty. The other expansion had 2 bosses before we had to fight the big guy. Get in there. Needs Asclepius Vestige C and D. And Vestige 2. Okay, so there is stuff in that map that I haven't picked up yet. Is that what it means? Okay, game.
Fighting here would be a bad idea.
Where are the vestige? That's it. Asclepius. I would love for them to be in a more easy to find order. Asclepius. Okay, we have A, B, C. We still lack D. We have G though. There. I'm gonna take another look in the back area of this place. See if we can put our eye on that. There is a spot on the bottom left that I want to go check in the map. Where Rykard and Godfrey. Oh, Rykard was great, but I think one of the weakness of Rykard is probably spoilers from other people. You definitely know what I mean, where like instead of letting you learn it and cry and die, people were just basically spitting you the right answer, you know? Here? I already went down there, but where is it?
No harm in there.
And my XP is down there. I took the wrong path. Out of Malenia, which one did mark me like positively? I think better than What's his name? Better than Radon. I think I preferred the dragon of the expansion. Because definitely, like, it was more like a strong boss and, like, tanky boss. More like a fight of attrition than a fight that felt unfair, you know? And it took us longer to beat that boss than, it took us to beat the other one. You didn't beat Bale. Oh, man. Did you find it? Or did you, like, yeah, you found it and you did not beat it? Or did you not even try it? Because he is worth the detour. If you still did not go into, like, Game Plus. You tried? Okay. Sorry. You can beat it. You just gotta get good. What build were you using? Because on that playthrough, I was using a Dex build with double katana, so yeah, that's a lot of bleeding, and that definitely played a big part of it. Here? He was jumping you every time you entered the bus room. Yeah, okay, and you needed to learn, like, the right dodge to be able to go through him. I think what made maybe a difference in the way that Bell, that we approached Bell, is that we played a lot of Monster Hunter in the past, and Bell definitely felt like a bigger version of a Monster Hunter boss. Nope, I found a new area. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Here. Hey, ball. Go. I saw a thing to, like, trigger a map right there. There's a lot of small units here. Yo, Yaku, what you doing? Are you still dodging? There you go.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Backstab. Double beast weapon on thrust. Double beast weapon. And I will guess that you checked his weaknesses and that was thrust. That's why you decided. How the fudge are these shit so tanky? The other version of that enemy that we saw everywhere on the map for now was so weak in comparison. Here. Yeah, I don't like those new balls. Here? They're just vile. Oops. He's tankier than most guys that has his look in the game. Okay, so while Yakumo is having fun, I'm going to try to go on that tangent there, because I think this thing looks like more of an optional thing. This is where I'm expecting to find those rocks. Oh, and I was wrong. That's a path and another mini boss. That's good. He looks like one of the mini boss of the main game, like a lot. Yo. Oh man, Blake, I was good in t-shirt today. I don't know about you, but I went out of my house like in t-shirt to check for something, and that was fine. And I have my Peruvian neighbor that looked at me like I was a crazy madman. I'm just doing what I've been trained to do my whole life. What the hell is wrong with you? Here, don't look at me like I'm weird. No, fudge. He has a friend, does he? He has friends. That's dirty, actually. Dodge. I was expecting an explosion. That did not happen. Okay, I think we're ready for a big hit. Let's wait. He slapped me midair. Wow. I deserve everything that just happened. Was no one there? I'm not showing the exam. It's all good, Blake. I'm okay with this. Never sing this shit in my presence again. Hey. You know what they say, right? Let it go. You also play Death Poker. And you finish with the Sunflower Hammer. I don't know what death poker is. I have no idea what death... You used front the whole DLC. Doesn't have weaknesses. Bell's just too cool. He got like a lot of bravado. And yeah. Where was I supposed to go though? Okay, the other way. The other way. Let's go. You have a Beth for me. I'm not that much into bet usually in my life, but
The lost are really close.
about what?
Bring it anytime.
Here? Make sure it's worth my while. Here we go. But I don't bet. Like, there is one place I'm betting in life, and that's basically on the stock market. I'm a bad person. You see? Here. I'm saying that because, like, from the moment you decide to invest any dollars, that's basically like betting, guys. Don't do that if you don't like losing.
Don't worry about me.
It's a freaking crazy thing. Maybe the thing about, like, not showing example to, oh, the death poker is a frost weapon. Ah. Oh, okay. That's the name of the weapon you were talking about. Let's go. Big opening. We definitely used it. Ow. And got a revenge slap. That's okay.
Bring it anytime.
Let's go. I need to reload my blood anyway, so let's use him. I don't like the fireball coming in, like, from the side of the map. And I feel like there's going to be a little more spawning because I see other towers around him. I didn't have the blood to bring back Yakumo. So I'm a freaking noob, that's what it means, and I won't be able to go through this with the fireball coming into my back. For the grandma self-care time, wonderful. How much would you need? Like, on average, of our 2 grades in the BP for us? Choose a game you would play. We have that, puppy. We have that. It's 80k point, I think. But we have an option for this, friend. People can just gather their point and decide on a game that we will play for them. So, nah?
Enemy right by us.
Nah? Me? Nah? Okay, I understood. What happens, okay? Like, in the same way that we did with Fortnite at the moment, once the Fortnite shit is gonna be done, I'm gonna put another game that I don't want to play as a like group challenge. So that's not a bad way to wait for it, you know?
Ready for this?
Put Fortnite and shit in the same sentence. Yo. So nobody can say Fortnite is the shit, Blake, and you would not agree with that. This is what I understand, okay? This is your words, right? Here.
Bring it anytime.
My turn. Oh! The 2 douchebag in the back are definitely an added difficulty to that thing that I would like to fix, but I have absolutely 0.5 long range move. That is not our mojo. This is not the game we play. Okay. Big boy kind of buffed himself. I am not sure. I think he turned ice, actually. Bullshit. Traded. Not a needy trade, not a good move for sure, but that's fine. It kind of did pass. Okay, we dodged. We're good. I had the juice to bring him back, but I clicked too fast. And I did a move instead.
okay?
You wanted to bet on your result, puppy. I'm curious, and that is an honest question. That is an honest question. Are you making that kind of bet with your parents? You know, like if I get X grade, I get that shit.
Enemy spotted.
Is it a thing that you guys are doing at home? Yeah? No, you cannot. Because betting is not cool, okay? Like, it's against tradition. Yeah, I get that. They say the grade, or you lose your PlayStation. Yeah, that's a bet. That is actually pretty much a bet, guys. It's just not going the way you want, but you see? Hello, Elena. How are you doing? Wonderful. Happy to hear the Yoshis. Yeah. Have you connected the machine? Or do you keep that for later when you think you're going to have more time? Bullshit. Yaku, please. Fix my mistakes. Yaku did not fix my mistake. Starting to slowly set up, actually. Ooh, happy to hear that. What you will try to print at first. And yeah, like the flower pot is not a bad plant, by the way. I mean, in some situation, the thing is, if I set that precedent, there's going to be an issue, you know? So, what is the game you want me to play? Because maybe it's already on my want to play list, you know? If it's Fortnite, yeah, dream. But maybe it's already on my I want to play it list. And it's going to be at some point in the list. So let's you yeah, that's it. If you're telling me you want me to play My Little Pony, yeah, screw that shit. Don't screw the Little Pony. This is not what I'm saying, guys. Please stop being ridiculous. You don't have to be that silly. If it's something I already plan to play, it's gonna be somewhere else on the list, and that's about it. Like, I can move it up. Okay, that's fine. Now it's my turn. No, it's not. No, fudge off. I just lost like 18 blood because of those fire spitter in the back. Here? Yeah? Okay, we touched once, which is definitely not what I was looking for. Good. There you go. Potion up. I'm almost dead, and I don't want to die. But those fireball in the back are definitely an issue for this. Yakumo's gonna go down soon. Like, no! Like now, because of me, because he had to heal me, he's going down. I'm healing him. No, my heal did not have the time to reach. Okay. Let's play God. No. Denied. So, I mean 10. Is that the answer you were looking for?
Bad days. Don't worry about it.
This is super important. Must be, right? You know, Superman 64 Blake is have you played Superman 64? No? Then maybe with my kids at some point, but no? You did, yeah. How old were you when you played Superman 64, Blake? I don't own it, also. Maybe 12. Oh, it was a time where, like, our taste in video games were absolute dog shit. That was good enough. You were playing a bunch of squares and triangles looking like remotely Superman. You're playing like go through the circles, you know? Accepting that we would probably die from a cancer of a place where we should not mention. Ah! I'm give him a little love tap before I'm trying to survive. Cool. Freaking shit. Thanks, Yaku. This fight is absolutely asinine, I'll be honest. And it's definitely not because of the Argent Wolf Berserker, it's like the third one we meet in the game. This guy at this point kind of is silly. Yeah? That slap, slap. Oh shit, man. Let's heal twice. Revive Yaku. Heal once. Prepare to dodge. Charge. Okay, that was some damage. That's not bad. Yaku is ready to save me if shit happens. Please, Yaku! Bullshit. No! Why would someone play Superman 64, peeps? Then, here's the deal. I think it's gonna be good for Puppy too, okay? If you do a video of you finishing Superman 64, you can post it in non répertorié, okay? And you show me you've done it. I'll play it. If you go through that hell before you ask me to do it, fine. Okay. But I'm not... No. You're gonna have to work for it, okay? I'm not asking about a montage. I'm asking about, like, you doing the thing you're asking me to do. Yeah, you have the game. Can you save yourself on OBS? Doing that exact shit you're asking me to do? As if it was, like, the most normal request ever. And not un freaking cancer derrière. You know? Uh-huh. How serious are you about this? Here you go. Here. I need to get a little bit more point. That's the goal. I think we're fine. No, I think I need more. One more. Okay. One buff. 2 buff. This shit needs to land before the wolf thing goes. That did not hit as much as I wanted. Oh, this was sad. It's all good. While they are aiming at me, they don't aim at Yakumo. That's it. I'm gonna heal before I die and Yakumo can't save me. Heal up again. Let's go. Bullshit. I'm trading. No, Yaku. Yaku's gonna need some healing soon as well. Like one bad mistake and he's gone. I'm gonna heal him now. I really don't want him to fall. Here, because this is basically where I usually lose as well. Bam. Okay. We're most of the way done. I should definitely just maybe bring some long range. And this guy would become a joke. Please heal me, Yaku! Yaku! What's he doing? Okay.
Hey.
Oh. Where was I? If you do it with Joey, that's fine too. How much do you hate yourself? I don't think you guys understand what you're talking about. Blake finished it at a time where, yeah, it was truly not recommended to finish these kind of things.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah? Say, puppy, like you see, the other time you requested for game idle, that thing. We played it. It was like a side thing. It's okay. It took us about half an hour to be that. Yeah, and use the internet to help our ass. Here? I don't know if my charge attack would hit the guy on top.
Stay relaxed and focus.
Back with the dinosaurs. It was easy, okay? You ask the dinosaurs for its consent. You plug the TV in its back and you use like its future crude oil as your power generator for playing your games. Okay, his armor goes up when he does that move. Okay, Yaku, bring me back. Thank you. I'm the worst. Not the whole stream, but like maybe a run. That's something else. That's something else. I'm trying to remember like the most silly game we played on stream, and I think it was probably League of Legends. Nobody should do that. Like, love yourself more than this, peeps. Avoid League of Legends. I know it sounds fun at first. It looks like there's a good community. Like, people like each other. They talk to each other. They make friends playing this. You know, that's not true. Okay? People mostly make enemy playing this. Here. At best, frenemy, because Puppy plays Teemo, you know? Here we go. No idea where this brings me, but, you know, since we're just dying repeatedly, let's do the detour. Hello, map. That's cute. That's kind of a way back. That's not impressive at all. Was that just for that like tail of a map? This is such a joke. No, you see the boss room.
Let's keep it up.
League is hell out of a game. Hell made out of a... Not exactly, but close. Hey, Simon! How are you doing, wonderful?
Bring it anytime.
One. Oh, League, yes. Yes, Simon. I know, Simon. 8 years. Way too much. Happy to see you, wonderful. By the way, we need to at some point find some time during the
Ready for this?
the winter break. I know I'm going on a like 8-month break, but maybe yours is not gonna be that long. So we can definitely find some moment, right? Yeah.
No harm in being prepared.
How do you summon Blake? I think you need to place like a very old Game Boy Color in the middle of a pile of Snickers. You have good chances with that like summoning attempt. Ooh, wait, you can stab him? That's nice to know. Now his armor is stronger. Fine. I don't think the armor up lasts for that long. Look, the buff is on him, but it looks kind of low already. Go for this. Let's go for that. Bullshit, he stopped me. Okay, we traded. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. Yaku! Yaku, I'm a heal and I'm giving back to you soon, okay? Let's go. Take it. And now our goal is just to survive for long enough to Yaku to recover its healing powers as well. Here. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yaku's back to be able to heal us. Ow. There he did. Bull freaking shit, man. No, it's not that I'm not streaming for 8 months. I'm on a work break, not a stream break.
You okay?
You don't have a winter break. Okay, then let me phrase it differently, Simon. I'm having a hate month break. If at some point you're like, hey, that Tuesday I don't have job, can I come to your house with my shrimp? Yeah, you can. Or without your shrimp, it's up to what you wish. Okay. Also, at some point I will probably print some proxies of precons for Commander. Don't scare me like that. Oh yeah, no, you don't see Simon's message because he's on the YouTube side of things, Poppy. Because we also stream on YouTube at the same time. Yeah. You'll also come to my house. Please don't. I have all the best reason for you to not. Okay. That's it. Like, as in... I don't even want to imagine the teacher that has to explain, even if it's made the most innocently it can be, okay? Imagine the teacher that has to explain to its boss why one student of its school ended up in its house. Think about it. It makes absolutely no sense. There is no excuse here. So no, that will not happen. But if we find your address, please don't. The truth is, okay, guys, the way the internet is made and the way your information is getting leaked all over it, if anybody that is a little competent with like IP address wants to do it, he will know where I live. It's not even a question. Even for you peeps, if you think like you're safe enough on the internet, I gotta let you know you're not. And that's not an impression or like threat. It's just, this is not. The internet is not a safe place. So even if you're just a nickname on Twitch, some people will be able to retrace you or find ways for you to be retraceable. So, yeah, please don't. Brown and shrimp. We'll bring all the shrimps and we'll throw them at my house. What do you call shrimps? We're talking about like kids shrimp, right? Not shrimp, right? You can switch. No, Simon, it's pretty cool. Like, it's just that some people were confused because they were not seeing the Simon's message. So they did not understand like who I was talking to. It's very much okay. I'll check if I got like the last Prometheus I was looking for. Is it Asclepius? Yeah, we got D. That's fine. There. You think someone might have leaked your location, but you won't track your location, but you won't leak name? That's perfect. Don't. But yeah. Dummy. Tell them I will throw shrimps at my house. You know I'm allergic to shrimp, right? Like, what's your plan with that? Do you plan on killing me? Is that the whole idea? We can now open it.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
Oh, that's the whole point. Thank you for letting me know that you want me dead. I will prep, but honestly, after the precedent boss of the expansion, the other expansion, I feel like we will regret that fight too. Hello, whatever you are. You look like a ice kitty. Honestly, that's a Sphinx. Oh yeah. The boss is good looking. So, I really feel he kind of reminds me of the one before. The one, like the fire one. Those shit, like, attacking me. Like the blood floating around him. Ouch. It's another one of those boss that do not hit that hard. but definitely looks like it's a big lot of HP. Oh yes, it is. Like another one of those fight of attrition, and I'm not sure about the second phase what it's gonna look like. No, ma'am, we gotta talk. Ah. We held for a minute. Ouch. What the fudge is that? I'm not sure if I was supposed to be scared or not of that thing. There, it looks like there is a lot of things on the map that stay active at the same time. Can I aim for different part of her? Yes, I can. You can aim for the bum. You can aim for the, like, face. Kind of nice, I guess. It gives you options. Ouch. It's sad that it does not give you, like, more targets, though. Like, as in, you can multi-hit. These boss are definitely giving me way much more of a vibe of a, the vibe of a, Monster Hunter boss. Okay. I don't know what happened. You can switch to Twitch. Best way to be in the news. Exactly, Simon. This is what I was saying. More than look at Path of Exile 2. I've played it a little bit. I've played it up to level like 6, I think. I mean, I think most people will agree on this. We're going back for them. I think tomorrow our goal is going to be to kill like the 3 big boss of the expansions. Today we're just unlocking them. Does it make sense? Because I feel like I need to farm a bit before we do that. Also, we need to like make weapon of the right element to beat those, so I need information. Let's catch up with the chat because I missed the part while I was fighting. Are you talking about my mom, puppy? What do you mean? Actually, okay, there was a moment in my job where basically all the addresses of all the worker at my job got leaked. Like, it was 7 years ago, before I owned my house. Every freaking address and every freaking phone number of everyone in the company got leaked at the same time. So, like, yeah, we killed that info as fast as possible, but still, human mistake made it so that everybody had access to everyone else's information, which is a bit of an issue.
Just tell me where we're going.
I want to see if I exchange with him. What does he have for me? Nothing cool.
This is all we've got for available routes.
Let's go check Eternal Abyss.
Come back.
Do the 2 sub boss and like keep the big boss for tomorrow. Yeah, sure, Blake. Good plan. Doing okay-ish, being terrible at Battlefield because you're not focusing. Hey, Simon. Hey, Malekith, how you doing, wonderful? You know it, Simon. You're always doing terrible at Battlefield, but like, I guess a little worse. That's about it. But yeah, any Friday, Simon, if you want to pass by, let me know. Like, whoop, my door's open for you and you know it. And it's kind of cool because those block falls before I'm even close. Good, and you pretty fine, wonderful. The day was good. I only had half of the day with the students, and afterward I was able to come home, go get some sushi with the wife, and I spent the day just like taking care of my wife and my shrimp. So a very good spot to be for Monday. Tomorrow is going to be my hell day, though. Oh, it's possible, by the way, that tomorrow, guys, I will have a little less voice than I usually have. It's my 4-period day. I have D&D afterward. So it's possible that I come to stream and, like, I'm at my wit's end. don't be surprised. Oh, bullshit. All those hand people. Yo, can we talk about that? Like this? And Yaku is definitely the greatest support. How you find COVE VEIN? How I found me on COVE VEIN UB.
Okay, that's one fight down.
COVE VEIN UB? What is COVE VEIN UB? I don't even think I'm online at the moment. Is this a thing? I am confused. Like you can search game. Oh, I didn't know. Very happy to know. It's our first playthrough, by the way. So like, if you feel like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because it's true. I've started to understand what is the good parts of the game's mechanic. Like, at the start, I was super confused because there's no stat to allocate or anything. But last stream, we understood that basically changing blood code change your stats. We were at the end of the game. The only boss we haven't killed in the main game is the Virgin Born. So we decided to go do the expansion before we leave it for that reason. And well, at that point, it's like our last second before we can okay. That's my turn. Do they have separated HP? No, they don't. That's the boss. The two other one are just like its minion. Well, minion are still like pretty painful character overall though. Please, Yaku. No. No. It's fine. It's fine. They're not like hard to reach. On my table on Tuesday looks somehow worse than us. It's oh, you remind me of something. I have to create a character at the end of the day. So, in about like 30 minutes on the Twitch side of things, we will probably do a little character so that we have a support tomorrow for him. I think I'll be fine. Oh, we will be fine. That mini boss is not that intense. What we came to understand in the expansion overall for now, the mini boss are kind of chill. It took us less than 4 tries to like reach it. The boss of the expansions though, oh yeah, there's the Twitch side of things. If it looks like I'm speaking with myself and answering to other people that do not exist, it's because there is a Twitch side of things, Malikit. I'm not that crazy, you know? Yeah. Oh, and I think it's pretty easy to see that we went for the full aggro build. No, not full aggro, full melee build. Even though I don't think I am on the most melee-oriented blood code, I think we are on a like rather melee, but a little bit. I start with too much blood to be pure melee, I think. We didn't fight this guy, and he looks like he's protecting a map. Yep, that's what he does. I'm just gonna go wham on him. Damn. The mainstream is, as in like which one there's more people on. Usually it's on Twitch. On YouTube, basically that's a very good place for everything that we do that is Souls related to be saved forever. So if I want to like reuse it on future video, well, it's there. You know, I don't have to like run for it or YouTube saves your video forever or until you decide to delete them, which is nice and troublesome at some point, because there is no way their servers is able to hold so much without it being a very big sink money wise for them. That's good. And usually also when we do some extras that are not Souls related, we're going to do them on Twitch because the rules there are a little looser than they are on YouTube. Not on paper, but like in reality, let's not lie to each other, they are. There we go. A lot of people on YouTube. Usually this is definitely where there is the least traffic, Poppy, which is very fine. I get that my stuff and the extra that comes with like points and stuff are more on the Twitch side of things, so it might comes with a little bit more value for some people. Here. I need to find a way to fix that, but also I need to find time to find a way to fix that. And well, that's another thing. I have too many things that I want to do during my paternity leave. I hard work prioritizing the right thing, you know. So I play a bunch of other Souls-like. If you go on the channel at the moment, for the last year we only played Souls-like on YouTube. So we went through the whole Souls series recently. We made a second playthrough of Elden Ring. We went through Hollow Knight, Ender Lilies, Steel Rising. What else? Deathbound recently, which is, if you did like COVE VEIN, I think you could... have you seen Deathbound, Malekith? Because if you like COVE VEIN, there is a lot of the way Deathbound has been built, planned, and like... that is significantly inspired by COVE VEIN, I would say. Down to how the stories unfold, down to that idea of sharing like bloods of many people inside your character, but they put their own twist on that. Basically, because you have the blood of all those people, you can take their forms. Not the blood, the souls, but you know, it's a very similar flavor. Yeah, I don't like this guy, so let's fix him. And the boss were interesting in Deathbound, though maybe not as varied as like a good thing like Dark Souls 3. You see? We played Lies of Pi. There's one that is there one that I've forgotten? Oh, the 2 Neos as well since last November. So yeah, we've played a big amount of Souls recently, relatively, on our YouTube channel. And you know, if you can ask, but what does my wife make in life? My wife is a biology she's doing her master's in biology. So at the moment, she's taking care of our shrimps while I do work full-time, and she has her master that is supposed to take about 32 hours a week. So she also works pretty much full-time while taking care of the shrimps during the night. That's also why the stream starts at 6:30. It's because I want to make sure that I like not put too much onto her back, you know? Okay, truth is, okay, starting with the boss is definitely not the approach to play it safe and like make it easy. What I did there is just plain stupid. Yeah, Yakumo did not even have the time to heal me.
Oh, you're up again.
Also, you play COVE VEIN, Hollow Knight, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne. I cannot play Bloodborne. I don't have the console for it. And at some point, I know that, is it Sony?
Lost her here.
Like, they came with a big, they were like, we have a big announcement for Bloodborne. And I was like, oh, it's coming. I will be able to play it on PC. And no, they were like, no, we are remastering it for PlayStation. And I was like, what the fudge is this shit? I was disappointed. For obvious reasons, for good reasons, I think. So the game looks great. I just don't have the console to be able to play it. So one of the pet is done, and that boss is just a fancy version of some other minion that we saw in the game earlier. So once his minions are dead, I think we'll be fine. There you go. Time to reload my blood so that I can go for a big smash onto her at the end. Okay, we are good. At 17, we are good. It's the perfect amount. But, yeah. I was like, maybe not. No, we are. Smash. Right, because she dodged the second part, but that's fine. Easy fight. And we need to find the second boss of that expansion. I'll be honest, the expansion do not seems to be worth the extra price you pay for it. You have a PC and PlayStation 4, so you're pretty lucky. Yeah, actually. If I had a PlayStation 4 or 5, I would be able to connect it to the computer. But I'll be honest, having a strong computer,
Let's take them out one by one.
I really don't feel like getting a There, yeah, those are other minions. I really don't feel like putting money toward a PlayStation. Thank you, sir. Yaku, please. Okay, good. I'm gonna kill the Explosivo because he's dumb. So what was I saying? So yeah, having a good computer, I don't feel the need to go and put money on the PlayStation, though. There is a thing that I've heard that is, for me, a bad news for now. For those who haven't read it, Sony started making some move to be buying, how's it called? To be buying FromSoft. Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen what Sony does recently when they own some producing company. But on the contrary of Microsoft, which is like, yeah, let's put our game on every console we can find. PlayStation is more about, no, let's put it just on PlayStation so that like people will have to pay that big $400 before they are able to do whatever they want with our games, you know? Yeah. How do you see both streams? You mean the chats? Give me a second. I might be able to show on Discord what my OBS looks like from my point of view. Is everybody dead? Yes. Oop.
Well, let's mosey.
Let's I'll put that in hubby, I think. Where's hubby? Crew members content. Yeah, I think everything's fine like this. Discord. So on the Discord, that is usually in the doobly-doo, I've put in the hearts and hobby my view on my OBS streaming thingy shows. Is your question like, how can I be on both at the same time? Or is your question more about how can I check both chats at the same time? Just so that I understand. Here? Shit, if that happens, where this is it, like me, this is what I feel like. You know? It wants to force people to, yeah, okay. Truth is also, I don't hate PlayStations. I don't hate consoles. I just feel like a computer does the same job better.
I'm on my way.
So I don't see why, if you have like a, let's say we're talking like not top quality, but like good quality gaming computer. Let's say, so basically I sent it on the arts and hobby section of the Discord, Malekith, but on my OBS I have the YouTube chat because like my main OBS thing is on YouTube, so it just showed as a doc, and I added another doc for the Twitch chat, but I added it manually, and I placed it just aside the one of YouTube so that I can see both. And I can just being able to follow what anyone wants to tell me, you know, without it being too much of an issue for anyone. But yeah, and a computer is basically, if you want a decent gaming computer, it's about $900. If you want a not like entry point but better gaming computer, one that will last you like 5 to 6 years, I would say it's like 1,500. And if you want like a very good gaming machine, like not a recording machine or anything, maybe about 2K. We're talking GPU included, okay? So it costs more, but it's gonna last for a while, and you are not stuck with only the stuff that one company is making. On the other hand, like if you do not have much money, if you cannot buy a computer, console is a very good way to be gaming. Like the machine, the big price tag at the start, is going to be about $700 with the taxes. And you got a decent gaming machine, like a cheap gaming PC. The thing is, though, you are stuck playing only the game that the console maker wants to release on it. So it limits you in the kind of game you can play and how many games you can play. Also, you are stuck with only one shop, where when I'm playing on a computer, if GOG has a sale, I can go buy my game on GOG. If I want to take Humble Bundle to get like 8 games at a low price per month, I can do that. While the other one has to wait for PlayStation sales if they want to get a thing not at full price. That guy is aggressive, to say the least. I feel like we fought a mini boss like this, like an elite earlier, that was acting very much like this guy. Thought Yakumo was dead as well, but no, he killed probably a pet of this guy. Hey, I don't know for you, a lot of these boss definitely make me feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter. And you see, in what we were saying earlier, that guy looks a little bit more balanced for the trio of things that like a boss should be. Here, it's fine. We die in here, but it'll be that long before we find a way to beat him.
Hey.
We should buy your game during Boxing Day with federal tax off. Was there a federal? No, there was not federal tax off on games. No, that was not a thing, was it? So, in Canada at the moment, for the Christmas season, our federal government decided to axe the tax, okay? And we don't have consumer tax on a bunch of things. On consoles, there is... They cut the tax. Okay. We're gonna talk politics. And like, I know a lot of people will not be agreeing with me on this, and I don't give a fudge, okay? First up, that sales tax break that the federal government gives us, I think is probably a better way to help small families, small salaries, than the other thing that they're doing. At the moment, our government is about to send to everybody that does under $150K, which is a lot, okay? Like, it's 94% of our population, a $250 check. I don't know what to tell you, but like, if sending this for someone that earns that much in a year, 250 doesn't make a difference. No, you're not an adult fan. I know. Sorry. Though, for someone that does 150, $250 is not gonna help them that much. I would rather, and call me leftist for that, okay? I don't give a fudge. I would rather for the government to only give money to the people that do like 50K and to give them 2,000. It would cost about the same thing legally, okay? Oh, total. But, fudge me, man. Will the mini boss get killed by shrimps? So, don't give that money to the people that do 150. Aim for the people that do under 50K a year. The people that are like literally having their next meal being an issue in their family at the moment because of overinflation. And give them 5 times the amount you are planning to give on everyone. Because like, doing the 250 for everyone only feels like you're buying votes. I don't see any other reason why you do that. that shit about like taking off the consumer tax though, very good plan. It's the kind of thing that the population actually needs. If you do that, the people that will profit the most out of it are the people that are actual consumer, and not those people that already own like everything, not the ultra rich. Man, I don't know about that. Yeah, you know what I mean, Blake. But still, Blake,
Hey.
I know and you know,
Okay.
I heard just about the same thing as you there. I know and you know that
No harm in being prepared.
on est serré. You know what I mean? But we still live decently in our position. You know? I know, Simon, but like, you know the funniest part afterward? I have my province prime minister, okay? Which was like, you say d'acheter des votes, he's just there to buy votes. And the funny part after that, when he got elected, my prime minister of my province, I think that was a check of about like $550, promised to everyone that if he was re-elected. Not said in those words, but basically that was that was what it meant. So I have a dude
Bring it anytime.
that tells to another dude this is buying vote, doing the same exact shit he was doing. Exactly, Blake. That 250 will just buy a freaking grocery, you know? I would have rather have that money gone to the people that need more.
Let's do this.
Like, count it as you want. Make it like 80K and 700 for everyone that earns under 80K. Make it 50K and 1,250, whatever. This is not the important part. The important part is that they are basically buying votes instead of taking care of the people that cannot pay for their apartment at the moment, you know? And not because they're not trying, but because the price of their apartment... Wow! He reminds me of the Lunastra.
Bring it anytime.
To all my Monster Hunter fans here, it is the Lunastra. Though, hey Blake, you know what it means? It means you will be able to buy yourself, without even asking where the money comes from, Monster Hunter Wilds. And I will too. We basically know that this is how this money is gonna end. And wow, honestly, this guy's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. Tomorrow we have to prep
Back up.
against each one of those three. They are insane. Here we go. So, Ventura, give me your 250. Wow. Les paniers Noël des gens seraient remplis de nourriture. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, oh, you mean that's it? You mean for like the people that needs the panier Noël? Absolute freaking lean. Like, at the moment, the
Stay relaxed and focused.
the
No harm in being prepared.
fudge. Food banks. Food banks have a hard time making ends meet. Why the hell is that money not sent to food banks? That is definitely where you would have wanted it. To help the people that need it the most. Bring them a huge grocery where, because you have a big buying power, you're able to give them something that is extremely efficient money-wise. Man, that's what should have happened. It did not. Yeah. And I told you last Thursday it was the first time I was watching the Game Award, right? I noticed a thing that I don't like. Even though I like to consider myself not too pervious to ads and stuff, I think I'm screwed. Like, there is a hell of a lot of games that are coming out next year that I already know will be all the games I'm going to play. The problem is, time being a limited thing, I won't be able to play to all of them on stream. And I don't like to play a game when I'm not on stream. So I'm gonna have hard decision to take at some point. You see? And I died at half HP.
There's gotta be a trick to it.
I understand what you mean, Blake, but still. I understand what you mean, Blake. I like you for being trusting toward other human. You know what I mean? I have a part of me that see how people are bad with money.
Time for some payback, huh?
You know what I mean? I have a question. I will tell you if it's fraud. If I know. Remember, those are not legal recommendation or anything. I'm gonna do my best. Here? This guy looks like he's about to explode when he does that. Oh, because he was. That's cool. Is he changing element as he fights? It's like, his hair spike do change color during the encounter. Bullshit. It can't be only me, right? I'm down. Yakumo decided that I wasn't. Like, now it's blue, but later it's gonna be just purple. Or is it just the U-way that I see differently when I am in my focus situation? Ah. I'm not sure if I did land my hit. I'm down. Yaku healed me again. Yaku is about to go down as well. Man, acheté 250 pièces de canage. Yes, canage! You got a Jinx t-shirt already? I thought like you requested one. I didn't know you already got it. So you went to like Hot Topic and you got a Jinx t-shirt? By the way, it's definitely the kind of shit that would end up in a Hot Topic. Here. Have you heard, by the way, people were crying when they decided to dump some Eluva Boss merch into Hot Topics, as if it was not Hot Topic-y enough. There is a batch of people that think that Hot Topic is a place to sell like emo dress code stuff. Kind of sad. Oh, freaking shit. Like, they went to Hot Topic once in 1995 and they think it didn't change. Yakumo's down. I can't help him. I'm dead. So, why don't we used to have Hot Topics. You know?
Oh, you're up again.
We used to have that. I think they closed. On this, guys, it's almost 9. And I have a huge day. Did I see your thing? I'm gonna, first up, I'm gonna catch up on your thing for the saving thing. But we're gonna close the thing on the YouTube side of things. Thanks for everybody that showed up, guys. If you are still here, it's been like 3 hours, no, 2 hours and a half that this video has been going on. You definitely like something in the way that we interact with you guys, or that we're getting killed a lot. So please drop a like and subscribe. That would help the channel a ton. And it's time for us to set down our anchors. I wish you that a win will always blow in the back of your cell, and I'll see you on the other side. We're gonna go for a little bit like of after this on the Twitch side of things to talk with you. So, ciao.